Lakers started getting a little silly with the basketball, but the Lakers, albeit a 7 seed, they don't play like one, they don't feel like one, as Schroeder is fouled, maybe a little. I think Schroeder making this look a little worse than it was. That was a push there.
But he got pushed twice.
2 rolls.
Yeah, he got
Booker
it.
fouls out.
Oh, wow.
So Booker ejected here.
Well,
Booker had picked up his 6th foul anyway, but
the triple.
Here's Rivers out front, and Jokic hits the deck. Didn't appreciate that contact. My boy Temper's starting to flare early on. Officials doing their best to keep control of things.
Miss by Ariza. Here comes Giannis. Hold on here. They're going to go swinging down, and Ariza with a bit of physicality, and I wonder if they'll take a look at this as Giannis will be hoisted up. And the foul on Trevor Ariza.
Wild sequence off the James miss. Paul with the foul there. Then Caruso and Payne go for the loose ball. Caruso took exception.
Payne's in there early. Paul's in early.
Saying that's a lane violation?
Well, yeah.
It is.
You have to start outside. You have to start outside.
I know I said there.
Grabs him up, shoves him, and then campaign.
Quite a bit because the Dallas situation did not work out great for him.
Offensive foul on Finney Smith. That is his 4th personal.
Just as I'm talking about how Rondo's maturing and growing.
4 minutes tonight off the bench. Doncic, and then Pat Beverly gets in his grill, and here we go.
And just like we talked about Luka just smiling about it. Sometimes he might be out there trying to trick y'all that he's out there playing defense. He's just out there running around doing a bunch. Those are Westbrook words, not mine, Pat.
Of course, on display with their record in the bubble, winning 8 in a row. So they felt good about themselves going into the offseason. You bring in Chris Paul, you bring in Jay Crowder, the expectations rise, and they have delivered as Chris Paul. Oh, man. Not a good sight.
recovery by Middleton, got a block. Now Butler for 3. That's short. Lopez secures it. And Dragic and Middleton hit the deck. Dragic goes after Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton smartly.
It's up against the wall. Keep an eye on Middleton and Dragic. Ooh, I'll tell you what, man, that certainly one they're going to look at. Dragic was very aggressive.
Saric, and had it poked free by Winslow. Wow, Embiid comes crashing in. Bodies all over the deck, and Simmons with a foul. And now Covington. James Johnson in there. Simmons.
8 seed and providing problems again for the Warriors. That is an offensive foul.
Oh, my.
Draymond Green. Look out.
But how about the defense? He played defense on this play with no shoe as Draymond gets the technical and says, I don't care. Patrick Beverly lost it.
Series. Kevin Durant guarding James Harden. He wanted this assignment.
Harden off the dribble. Right at the left.
Technical foul on Draymond Green with the shove to the bearded one's chest. Already James Harden letting his presence be known here. 5 quick points here. Just takes Durant off the dribble.
Boy, and he had really been struggling the first 4 games. First 3 games in particular. He was really struggling. That's a shove. And we got Crawford and Paul, former teammates with the Clippers, with a little exchange.
And win, and then they were down 12 points in game 4. Came back to win that game. Here's White. Murray's on the floor in a heap. White misses a 3, and the Nuggets have an injured star. Mike Malone very up.
He misses the second 6-point game. Dragic on the push, and it is swatted by Embiid. Boy, that was a major.
On their feet here at the TD Garden. Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford while in the air.
DeRozan, there's an opening. Kick it to the corner. Ibaka strokes it off the rim. Love traveled with it. And finally a whistle. And it's going to work against Kevin Love, trying to create space. Love. Pelicans are on the move. Mirotic leaves it for Moore. Fakes out Nurkic and is fouled hard. And he and McCollum get into it. The situation was handled.
Three maneuvers into the defending Allen. And that's an offensive foul, and it's called on Joel Embiid.
Now they're going to take a look at this. The elbow, they're going to take it. Oh, absolutely, yes. This is going to be a flagrant one.
Caught him in the chop.
Most valuable player award in the NBA. It is just astonishing. Antetokounmpo underneath, taking contact, and look out. This will get the attention of the officials.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo remaining composed. A frustration foul by Drummond.
Yeah, that one. Fortunately, it wasn't done in a manner where Giannis was going to get hurt, but this is.
Shot clock down to 5 again. Siakam drives it. Embiid shot block. His 4th block of the game. And then Siakam upset.
The two natives of Cameroon colliding. Joel Embiid with a big defensive play.
All day long from Embiid.
Good feed to Allen. Hit high that time by Embiid and crashing again to the floor. My goodness. Dudley and Simmons into the stands. We'll have to go back a couple games ago when Embiid threw an elbow as Butler has to be.
One of the Cleveland games. James throws it up, ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
What an outstanding play.
Oh, and Nance pushes Morris. Morris goes back. They have to be separated. The play had kind of stopped. Morris started to walk away. After knocking down Nance, he said something to him. Nance waited a bit, then when he got up, shoved him from behind.
Morris exhorted the pop center. There's another turnover here.
6 steals for Harden, and then he is mauled by O'Neal. Harden looks shaken up, too. O'Neal was just trying to...
Bench. Poked away. A steal by Clarkson. Clarkson hit by DeRozan. They're going to take a look to see if this is anything more than a common foul on DeMar DeRozan.
Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant's limping. Durant goes down holding his leg. Ibaka goes up and is fouled down the other end. And Durant grabbing that right leg. State Warriors without Kevin Durant once again. For those just tuning in, early in the second quarter, Durant made this move as soon as that right leg planted. He came up hobbling. It was the right calf that had to miss a month. A lot of class showed by the Toronto Raptors, because initially when Durant went down, the Raptors fans surprisingly were cheering when he was limping off.